And welcome back to our pop-up studio. We are here with Hannah from Cooper Smith, and we are going to be asking her about her impressions of the conference and the great work that she's doing in her organization. So, Hannah, I'm going to turn it over to you to talk a little bit about Cooper Smith, and then if you can connect the dots to GDHF, even better.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much for having us on. I'm Hannah Cooper. I'm the CEO of Cooper Smith. So we're an organization that supports governments to leverage all of the data that they have available and new data that they hadn't thought about and new tech to better make decisions about their healthcare programs. So we have AI experts, data scientists, epidemiologists, ethicists, behavioral scientists, like the whole range.
It's a good team.
Yeah, it's a nice mix. They're based all over. We do a lot of work in Malawi, Burkina, Liberia, Zambia.
You just got off the plane from Zambia.
From Zambia, hot off the plane from Zambia. So yeah, but it's great to be here and reconnect with some folks I haven't seen in a long time. So it's great to be here.
That's fantastic. So anything else you want to say about Global Digital Health Forum? Are you doing some sessions here today? Maybe just share some of the details for those.
Sure. So we did a session this morning with our colleagues from the government of Malawi about how they're thinking about using AI to manage some complex crises on climate change and health, and really talking about they've laid the groundwork in terms of digital health architecture and interoperability layer and how they were able to use that for the cholera response, COVID-19 epidemic. They had the first e-vaccine certificate in the region.
That's pretty interesting.
It's awesome. Yeah. And really trying to get ahead of where they see pandemics happening. And then we had our data scientist, Mike, who was brainstorming all crazy ideas like how can you create safe, secure sandboxes for countries so that they can experiment with LLMs as they're coming online. So
that's incredibly powerful. So we've got about 1,000 folks watching online. Is there anything you would like to share with this audience that couldn't be here today? Anything, any kind of inspiration about things you're hearing in the hallways here, or general reflections on the state of digital health at the end of 2023 here?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously compared to last year, there's a lot more discussion about AI and large language models and how they can be used. I think there's still some reticence about how to use health data in those spaces, but I think there's a lot of enthusiasm in general, and it will be interesting to see what the state of the field is next year when we come back. So, so that's kind of the vibe that I've been getting sort of in the side, behind the scenes as conversations are happening.
I love it. Well, Hannah, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. The pop-up studio here, hosted by TechChange, sponsored by DAI. Thank you, DAI. We wish you a wonderful rest of your conference. Hope you catch up from jet lag too.
Thanks.
All right, you take care.